Hello and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft the Blank series. In this episode, we're going to abduct 2 villagers. So we'll get to that in a minute, but for now, we're gonna rejoice in the diamonds we got last episode and craft some diamond gear. The reason why I'm crafting diamond gear when I didn't even craft all of my iron gear is because with diamonds, you don't need to like upgrade into them, you can just go straight from nothing to diamonds. But with netherite, you can't go from nothing to netherite, so diamonds is always a step that there's no reason to skip it, right? Because you can't skip it. So you gotta craft the diamond gear. So we're gonna do the diamond armor, and we're gonna get some sticks here, and we're gonna make a diamond sword, axe. I know I already have a pickaxe, but we're gonna need another one for silk touch, and we're gonna need a shovel, and a hoe. Okay, and that should be everything we need. Maybe we'll get another sword, but we can worry about that when we have to. And for now, we'll keep the extra diamonds. Just over half a stack. Alright. So I will try on this new armor in a second. For now, let's take off our old armor. And let's do some quick enchanting, because we're level 30, so we might as well. If this is sharpness, I'll do it. Otherwise, it's not worth it to do the sword enchantment, just in case you get the wrong enchantment. Because some of the swords enchantments are not stackable with other ones. Boots, projectile protection, it's not what we want. Yeah, for the armor, make sure that you get protection, otherwise you'll have the same problem. Protection 4 on a chestplate is actually really good, so I think that's what we're going to go with. Because that's the highest level of protection. And the general protection is probably the best one you want. And in breaking 3, there you go. That was a pretty good chest plate. And we're level 27, so for now we'll just equip the rest of the stuff. And we'll worry about getting the rest of the armor better later. But at least I feel a lot safer now with diamond armor and having the protection 4 on the chest plate. But that being said, I don't feel completely safe, so I'm not going to like hold on to everything. But I'll hold on to at least just my pickaxe and my sword for now. Just so I have some sort of defense, offense kind of thing with the armor and the sword and pickaxe. Okay. In fact, we probably don't even need the pickaxe on us just to be more safe about what we hold on us. And then past that, we can throw away this stuff now. And yeah, so we're gonna have to abduct some villagers, and I promised to explain how, so we're gonna do that right now. Not intentional rhyme, but we're doing just fine. So let's craft a quick shovel here. We're gonna actually craft, yeah, just one shovel, so that we can make a boat, because in Bedrock Edition, which is like the console edition, for some reason you need to make a boat. Yeah, or you need to make a boat. You need, well, I mean, it's not a surf through. You need to make a shovel to make a boat. There you go, finish your sentence. So yeah, that's an interesting thing that exists, and we're gonna also take some water. So today I'm gonna be showing you the method for stealing villagers using water. Or using boats, more specifically, is probably the closer thing. Is that a village right there? It looks like an abandoned village, though. I didn't realize there's a village this close to my house, though. This could have been pretty good on my like village quote-unquote speedrun episode. That one would have been pretty interesting if I just went this way and found the village right away. But I guess this one isn't exactly a village, because it says like it's like an abandoned one, so I don't know. But it's interesting to know. I mean, it's not really helpful for me because we're trying to abduct villagers today and not zombie villagers. So, you know, you take and you get. Look at that mountain. I'm just imagining how much bigger that's going to be in the 1.18 update, how massive these things are going to get. Like, that already looks massive to me in, like, this version of Minecraft, and those things are going to get way, way higher. Like, it's going to be crazy. Anyways, why is there a villager that's not a zombie villager? Okay, I think this village is glitched. Either way, I don't care. I'm stealing you. Why are there so many librarians, too? Okay, let me steal you. Because I need to, I hope there's no zombie villagers here. Did a village spawn right next? No, because I'm so confused on how this happened. Okay, guys, I just need one of you. Don't all jump in at once. Okay. Let's just get one. We're gonna get this guy. Okay, we're in. Alright, now we just gotta get back to our house, which actually isn't too bad from here. So yeah, this is actually gonna go a lot better than I thought it would. So I'm pretty happy with that. Should we explore that? We'll explore that in a bit. The blacksmith house. The texture for mossy cobblestone, I think it's different in Bedrock compared to Java Edition, because that looks different than what I'm used to. Anyways, I think I'm going towards my house this way. So yeah, you can use water, and you'll kind of like go quick, because otherwise on land it's kind of slow, as you can see here. But this is, I think, the best method for transporting villagers. Yeah, basically you grab a water bucket, and whenever you hit a corner, you just place it in there, and just hold forward into the corner. And as long as you're doing it right, you shouldn't get ejected from the boat. I said, as long as you're doing it right. As long as you're doing it right, you shouldn't get ejected from the boat. Yeah, that's the idea. Yeah, it works decently well. It's not too bad of a strategy if I say so myself. Dang it. Okay, you know, I'm not giving the best demonstration, am I? Okay, the problem is, like, if you don't do it this way, then, like, transporting villagers just becomes a very major hassle. Because you gotta, like, set up a road system or something, at least, to get them from one place to another. And there's just so many steps that you have to go through to make everything work. So like this, I feel like things happen quite a bit faster. Because you really just need the one-time trip. Like, you don't really need a permanent connection from a village to your home, right? Or to your new village you're creating. Hopefully this village doesn't interact with my other, like well, it will become what is known as a village in Minecraft, because when you have a villager with a bed linked to a bed in an area, they're considered a village. So hopefully it doesn't try to combine with this village. I guess I'll just make it on that half of the area so that it's far enough away that it won't try to merge. But if needed, I could just destroy this village over here and like get rid of all the beds to make it so it's not considered a village anymore. Which is very funny. For it to be considered a village, it needs beds. Well, it also needs villagers linked to the beds, but you know. Let's see. Am I insane, or like did that guy just vanish? What the heck? Okay, I need to sleep before these villagers get murdered by zombies. Why are there zombies here? No, I'm gonna sleep at the village. Okay, where's your beds, guys? I need to sleep as soon as possible. I don't want any zombies to get you because I need another villager. Please no zombies spawn. I need to keep these villagers alive. Or I need at least one villager to stay alive, should I say? Other than the one that I'm grabbing. So please don't die, guys. I trust you. Actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna grab some stuff and see that you're still living. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, we're gonna grab a saddle and gold. I guess we'll take that. Okay. Looks like everyone's still doing good here. Alright. Let's get back here to our teleporting Omaiwamu Moshinderu villager. Where did he go? What is going on? I promise you this is not supposed to happen. This is what happens when you play on Bedrock Edition. I'm just gonna say that up front. This is what you run into. These are the events that you have to deal with. Randomly teleporting villagers and boats. That's one of the things you might have to deal with. Did he teleport back to the other side? What happened? Where is he? What? He teleported here and he's dead now. What? You make no sense, villager. I think maybe this isn't Maybe this isn't a zombie. Maybe it's not an abandoned village. Maybe it's a haunted village. They're all just like, they're supposed to be dead, but they're not actually dead. So they're all like, they're all villagers stuck in limbo. That's the official lore of, that's my official canon for this place. These are all villagers stuck in limbo, and it's only when they understand what they're supposed to be, or the fact that they're dead, that they actually appear dead to the outside world. That chest is on a cobweb. So yeah, that's the official lore that we're going with here. We're grabbing you. Thank you. So yeah, these people are all bound to become... I'm gonna steal your bookshelves. These guys are all bound to become zombie villagers as soon as they realize their death, but for now they have feigned their way from it. They do not know of this death that we speak of. So yeah, that's the official lore, if anyone asks. Okay, the whole point of breaking that wasn't for you to just grab another station right away, sir. Let's just travel along. Okay. So if you're smart about it, you don't like drop the water behind you, you know. But basically the idea is you just put down the water, pick it up, and everything goes fine. Maybe it's not the easiest thing, but I mean, when has been working with villagers ever been easy? I don't think that was grammatically correct, but you know, it's all good. Have you turned into a zombie villager yet? No. I just heard zombie sounds, so I thought maybe you understood that you're actually dead. I mean, that you're alive, because limbo doesn't exist for you. No, there's no like secret lore behind you. No, nah, there's no way. You're just a regular villager, and you're gonna stay that way so that I can trade with you. All right. Okay, let's bring back our alive villager to our base now. Yes, this is the official lore we're going with. That he's actually, I mean that he's alive. So let's go figure this out. I am so upset at this guy. Okay, it looks like you can just go down this side of the mountain. If he teleports, please, just don't mind me. Just function like a normal villager. Should I go for the risky drop? Well, I can. Whoa, there's a zombie. Don't die. Don't die, friend. Okay, we landed in the water. We're good. We're gonna make an escape. Hi, wolf. I should actually tame you. Wait, let me see if I can do that. First, we need to get back safe, though. We gotta get this guy out of the water. There might be drowns in here, and I'm not sure if drowns eat villagers, but I don't want to find out. Okay. Next, we just gotta get across the little lake here, and we're almost in the home stretch. Pun not intended, but we're gonna go with it. Okay, get up here, and up this little waterway, and this is a very unconventional episode, I'm gonna tell you that straight up. Go up here, we're gonna make it, villager, we're gonna be okay. Okay, and then I actually have to find where I'm going. I don't quite know where I'm gonna put these guys yet, so we're just gonna kind of make a space for him somewhere out here. I'm gonna try to look and scout out. Don't teleport, please. Okay. It's fine. He'll come back. He just needs a little bit of a break for a second, and then he teleports back. It's just the thing that he does. It's not really like controllable by any means. I think we're just gonna make it like somewhere over here-ish. So we'll bring him over here. For a second I thought he teleported back, but it was just the llama. Villager, don't tell me you're dead. If I come back there and find out you got out of limbo. Okay. I mean, nothing happened, villager. You're perfectly fine and safe and alive in the canon. don't think anything otherwise. Okay, we're going this way. We're going to pick out a nice spot for you to live. And you're going to enjoy it greatly. And it's going to be a fun time. And you're going to have a fun life where you're definitely not going to become you're definitely not going to become a soul that is forced to live, eat, and sleep, work, and infinitely give me all of the goods that I ever need. That is definitely not what's going to happen. Just sit over here for just a little bit. We're just going to need you here. We're going to actually grab some blocks to lock you in a second here. We're just going to grab it here. Okay, and we'll be right back for you, alright? Have a good day, try not to die, and no teleporting. And don't die, because you're alive. Okay, so plan is we gotta keep the villagers from realizing they're in limbo. That's the number one thing. Number two, we gotta sleep. It's not nighttime apparently. It's just raining. Okay, well, I hope it's not nighttime soon. So we're gonna need to block that guy in so that no mobs get to him, so he can't die, so he can't realize that he's dead. So I guess we'll build out a deep slate, why not? Okay, we're gonna make some polished, and then we're gonna make some, yeah, I'll make some deep slate bricks, why not? Okay, let's see. While we're at it, we might as well make another stack, just so that we have materials to run on here. I love the look of deep slate tiles too, so I'll make some of those. And let's make some slabs as well. Okay. So we got our deep slate tiles. We might as well just make the whole thing out of tiles, right? Or do you think we should make it partially bricks, partially tiles? I don't know how that would look. Do you think that would look good? I don't know. I'm trying to come up with a design premise real quick here. So if we did like this, then like this. I don't know, maybe it's too sharp of a difference. What if I made it, I don't know, maybe that could look cool. Something like that. You know, it's a little bit of a quirky design, but we'll go with it, We're gonna actually need our pickaxe now. So we're gonna actually pick that up. I do not feel comfortable holding out my flint and steel in this area. Okay. And okay, we're just gonna quickly go by that guy and give him a little bit of a structure to live in. So, or to be in them, so that he can give us all the goods we'll ever need. Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great. I'm doing just fine myself, if you were wondering. So yeah, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a protection here, because while we're getting your base ready, we don't want you to get hurt here. So we're just gonna, it's not a cage, it's just more like a temporary refinement place that you're gonna have to live in. So don't do anything precarious, stay safe, have a good day. Alright, let's go get his friend, actually, while we're here. Can we get this boat back from you? I know you're kind of chilling in it, but like, yeah, actually, yeah. We're just gonna leave you there for now. It looks like it's nighttime now, so we can sleep here. Make sure that it's daytime when we go to the village, so that we don't have any problems with any zombies spawning. And then it should be a simple-ish process of getting our other villager back. This has definitely turned into a much more interesting episode than I anticipated going in. But you know what? That's what we like to see. We like to see the surprise beauties within the diamond in the rough, to quote last episode, and also just that quote in general. So yeah, let's go to the village and get our final it's a valiant helper. That's what we're gonna call them. I definitely did not have any other ideas in mind for their titles. So, I completely forget which direction it actually is. I think it's this way. No. Where is it? Is it this way? I think that's it. I think I vaguely see it in the side of my eye. Yep, there it is. Okay. So we're just going to grab one more villager from the Limbo Village. That's going to hurt. Yeah, and then we're going to be happy. And that'll be an episode. I'm just actually taking them this way, I think. I think it'll be a bit more efficient than trying to bring them around any other way. So we're going to do this. We're just going to look for any villagers on this half of town. You look perfect. Thank you. While we're here, we might as well break some of the workstations just in case we can. This is a big. I've never seen this building. It's like a giant version of the library. Interesting. I should have brought my axe with me, really, but I did not choose to do that. So we're just gonna have to break it with our bare fist here. But I would really like all your materials here, because these will be very helpful to us in our stoinks later. Because we're gonna need a lot of lecterns. If you don't realize the reason why I'm getting these two villagers and abducting them, the whole point of doing this whole process is to okay, well, that's not very helpful of you. The whole purpose of doing this whole process is to let's just grab you. Is to get a whole bunch of villagers into what I like to call a trading hall, where we can basically, let me just double check the path that we're gonna have to take here. I think we're gonna go around this way, and then I think it's just an easy path from there. Where we can basically just have each villager assigned to a different book that we want. So we're going to need one for mending, one for unbreaking, one for sharpness 5, and all that. And yeah, and then we'll just be able to infinitely trade with them whenever we feel like it. I don't know why we're moving so slowly. Are we in a cobweb? I don't know how we're in a cobweb, but I think we're in a cobweb. Okay, well, I think we're out of the cobweb. Anyways, it kind of sucks when you're next to a ledge here trying to do the water strats. But yeah, we'll be able to trade with the villagers, and it'll make playing Minecraft a lot easier, because otherwise getting all the enchantments you need for your armor becomes a very strenuous task, where basically it just comes down to, can you get the right enchantment books when you're just spamming the level 30 enchantment book section. And yeah, it'll take you a lot of levels to get. This way is tedious, yet a lot faster. A lot less tedious. It's very tedious, but a lot less tedious than trying to like naturally get all the enchantments you want. So yeah, I'll take this one. I'll take this over having to enchantment find that way any day. Especially because this way you'll always have the enchantment books once you have it set up. And you'll also have a system where you can get as much food as you want and all other materials that villagers can give you. Like name tags is one of the big things that you can get from villagers. And you can always do raids with them, so you can get your saddles that way, which is nice. Though in this world we don't really need too many saddles, we have quite a lot. And then you got your, can you do this in a boat? Yeah, you can. Yeah, on Bedrock, this is one of the things I love about Bedrock, is that you can like look off of a block in front of you and place a block. Whereas on Java Edition, you have to like shift off and instead of looking at where you want to place the block, you have to look at like the block that you're placing on, just like placing normally. Basically, there's no special way to place it in Java Edition, but there is in Bedrock, except it's not working right now for whatever reason. Please. Okay, it's fine. Oh, that was cool. Alright, we made it up using our little bridge there. We're gonna have to break down later. And it looks like we're just heading that way. I'm pretty sure that's where the villager, the other guy, is hiding. So let's go do that now. Are we just gonna bridge over again? I mean, we could. Yeah, we might as well. I think it's the best way for us right now. Just to oh, okay, never mind. I guess we're not bridging. Okay, you know what? For now, we're just gonna find a different route up. I think kind of the route that we used for the other guy will do fine. And yeah, this should be pretty simple. We'll have our villagers in, and then in the next episode, I think I'll show you guys how to get your villager farm up and running with the basics of breeding them together and keeping them into the right and putting them into the right slots, so that you can organize them easily. So I'll show that next time. Dang it, I can't do this right now. Okay, it's just easier when you have like a corner. You can do those straight up ones, it's just a lot harder. Because after a certain amount of time of being under the water, you just get ejected from the boat. So yeah, gotta be careful when doing that. So yeah, we'll do that in probably the next episode. And we'll actually get this show on the road when it comes to our enchantments here. And once we can get all of our enchantments ready, I'm gonna feel a lot more confident here. We're gonna have to do some sort of episode about getting netherite, and then once we have all our netherite stuff going, I mean, we're gonna be doing wonders. I'll tell you that. Tell you that much. Then we're gonna definitely have the ability to do an end fight against the fight against the Ender Dragon, because the Ender Dragon's actually not that bad of a fight. The Wither fight, though, in Bedrock Edition is kind of insane, especially on hard mode. It has so much health, and it heals back that health quickly, and it does an absurd amount of damage. It's really hard, even with like the best gear in the game. Like, it is an insanely hard boss. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what we're doing with that boss. I'm probably gonna most of the time cheese it by using some cheap strats, which I'll teach you guys. But ignoring that kind of like strategy, it's gonna be, I want to do it at least once normally, and it's gonna be hard. So yeah, that'll come at a later date. For now, we're just gonna keep these guys trapped in here, and in the next episode we will show what we're gonna do with these guys, and yeah, that'll be it. So I think that completes our challenge for this episode. I don't know if I even put on the challenge board, but yeah, this guy's not letting me place it there. Okay, that's a very weird effect there. And yeah, alright, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me actually make sure you guys are sharing a room so that you keep the light from the other guy's room, which means I gotta poke a hole right here, like that. I think will do it. Alright, and we're just gonna close you guys in, and that's gonna do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you did, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.